What does an HRS analyst do? Hey there, my name is Josh. I'm the founder of HR University. And before we dive into the subject, take a moment to subscribe to our channel, and that way you don't miss any of our future lessons. Now let's go ahead and jump in. So an HRIS analyst, also known as a Human Resources Information Systems Analyst, manages, maintains, and updates HR systems and databases. This includes managing HR software, employee data, and HR-related documents. They're also responsible for troubleshooting technical issues and ensuring the HRS system runs smoothly. In addition, an HRS analyst is responsible for analyzing HR data to identify trends and patterns and using this information to provide insights and recommendations to the HR team and management. And this includes analyzing employee turnover rates, workforce demographics, and other relevant HR metrics. And the HRS analyst helps the organization make data-driven decisions to improve HR processes and employee engagement by providing this information. And the responsibilities of an HRS analyst vary depending on the organization's needs. Generally, an HRS analyst is responsible for ensuring the organization's HRS system meets its operational requirements. They work closely with HR and IT teams to identify system improvements, streamline processes, and develop solutions to HRS-related problems. And some of the key and specific responsibilities of an HRS analyst are designing and implementing HRS systems, managing HRS data and records, ensuring compliance and security of HRS data, and analyzing and reporting HRS data. Let's go over each responsibility. And first, we'll talk about designing and implementing HRS systems first. So this involves analyzing the organization's HR needs and selecting the appropriate HR software that best addresses those needs. HRS analysts work with vendors to customize and configure the software to meet specific requirements. And once they find the best software for the organization, well, the HRS analyst implements the processes, which include system testing, data migration, and employee training. And this requires collaboration with various stakeholders, including often more people in the HR and even IT teams, so that the software works and everyone understands how to use it. And an HRS analyst may also evaluate the effectiveness of existing HRS systems and recommend improvements or upgrades to ensure it meets the organization's needs as well. And this involves staying up to date on the latest HR technology trends and developments to identify new features or functionalities that improve the HRS system and can be beneficial for the organization in its entirety. And next, an HRS analyst manages and maintains data and records. This means ensuring the data is accurate, up to date, and stored securely in the HRS system. It also involves monitoring data quality and making necessary corrections so that the system produces reliable information for decision making. And an HRS analyst oversees employee information such as personal details, employment history, benefits, compensation, and performance evaluations. They also manage and maintain HRS records such as job descriptions, company policies, and other HR-related documents. In addition to managing HRS data and records, HRS analysts oversee data entry, and they ensure timely and accurate data entry. They may also be responsible for training employees on how to use the HRS system and troubleshooting any issues that may arise. Next, they also focus on ensuring compliance and security of HRS data. So they play a critical role in ensuring that the organization's data is secure and compliant with applicable laws and regulations. They implement and adhere to data security protocols like password policies, access controls, and encryption methods. And HRS analysts also ensure that the data they store in the system complies with labor laws such as the Fair Labor Standards Act and the Family and Medical Leave Act, as well as data privacy laws such as the General Data Protection Regulation and the California Consumer Privacy Act. An HRS analyst must understand these laws and regulations to ensure that this data is appropriately classified, stored, and transmitted. And they work with HR and IT teams to identify compliance risk areas and develop policies and procedures to mitigate them. And they also conduct audits of HRS data to ensure that it's accurate, up to date, and in compliance with applicable laws and regulations. In short, HRS analysts are responsible for safeguarding HRS data to remain confidential, secure, and compliant with applicable laws and regulations. And once HRS analysts implement an HRS system, they must analyze the data and report. And this involves using various data analysis tools and techniques to identify trends, patterns, and insights within the data. And an HRS analyst must be skilled in data analysis and visualization tools such as Excel, Tableau, or even other types of tools like Power BI, and be able to present their findings to various stakeholders clearly and concisely. They may also be responsible for creating dashboards or reports to share with management or other departments. And by analyzing HRS data, these analysts identify areas where the organization can improve its HR policies and procedures, such as reducing employee turnover, improving employee engagement, or identifying skill gaps. They may also analyze data to monitor compliance with regulations, such as equal employment opportunity laws. Now let's go over the required skills and requirements here. So to become an HRS analyst, candidates need a bachelor's degree in HR, information technology, or a related field. And some employers may prefer candidates with a master's degree in a related field. In addition to formal education, HRS analysts need strong technical skills, including experience with HRS software and databases. And they must also have strong analytical and problem-solving skills in order to troubleshoot system issues and identify trends in HR data. And excellent communication and collaboration skills are also essential for HRS analysts, as they must work closely with HR, IT, and other departments to design, implement, and manage HRS systems. And project management skills are crucial for addressing the HRS implementation process and meeting deadlines. Now let's go over the HRS analyst career path. So you may start off as a junior HRS analyst, where you support the HRS team and work on basic data entry tasks. You may also run reports or work on small projects to gain more experience. And after gaining some experience, you move on to become an HRS analyst. And in this role, you're now responsible for designing, implementing, and maintaining HRS systems. You also provide training to end users and troubleshoot any issues that arise. And as you gain seniority, you become a senior HRS analyst. And in this role, you have a higher level of responsibility and oversee other HRS analysts or junior staff members. And you also work on more complex projects and help to develop HRS strategies for your organization. And finally, here, the highest level in the HRS analyst career path is the lead HRS analyst, or sometimes director of HR information technology. And in this role, you oversee all HRS functions within the organization. You work with HR and IT leadership to develop and implement HRS strategies that align with the company's overall business goals. And an HRS analyst is a vital team member of any HR and IT team. They're responsible for designing, implementing, and managing the HRS systems that store, manage, and analyze employee data. And that's so crucial if you want to understand why employees are leaving, coming back, and what's going to get them to stay with you longer and improve their performance. And there we have it. Thank you for watching this lesson. And if you feel like you have a better idea of what an HRS analyst does, make sure to go ahead and like this video and subscribe to our channel. And that way you keep up to date with all of our lessons on how to become a great HR professional. And again, my name is Josh. I'm the founder of HR University, and I'll go ahead and see you on some of our other lessons as well. Cheers.